It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
Easy, 63, back. 63. Miami.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
That's going to be caught by Bigsby. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
Crowd left, get it. Out. Trimmer.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Ready?
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup.
To throw now. Here's Love. Aiming for Jacobs. He's got him, reeling it in on the out route. They'll give him 4 yards there. And now it's 3rd and 3.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
Here's Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Packers first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Off the option, here's Jacobs. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Love looking to throw it.
At their 48-yard line.
Right side to Watson. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other.
It's a gain of 4.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
52 blaster. Ready.
Working out of the gun. Love. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. And now a decision here on the opening drive. 4th and very short, this part of the field. What do you think they do, CD?
I think you go for it. I think there's a lot of game left to be played. I like the advantage that they're trying to create here early. I say be aggressive and try and get it done.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for a Packers. First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Love now. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter.
A loss of 9 yards.
Jalen Phillips.
Second down.
He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation.
Ready.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
10 block 6. Mega. Ready.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over it that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
It's gonna be quick. Oh, you made the bring the kill before? Whoa, you know the motherfucker catch you run with. Get done with. Come quick. You gonna broke the dog with the bump. They go click. Now run.
Play clock down to 0, and that's going to be a delay. So that flag will set him back 5 yards. On 4th down, the Packers called on Daniel Whelan to punt. And now a high kick, but he hit it straight up. Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down at 7.
Hey, let's go. Trim it.
Throwing is Hurts. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
He finds him again, Saquon Barkley. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll make it second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
King.
Looking to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 41-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Packers' 35-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Hurts. Out route, and it's complete to Brown. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 23. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. They'll look to throw again. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Second down and 6 now. Back to throw here. Now Hurts is going to do it himself, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Making that play on the pass rush, that's Devontae Wyatt.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards, and that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long.
180.
They'll set up to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 41. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
Pause red.
Following the interception, Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. 11 yards for number 11.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Okay, break. Steal, black. Let's go. 45. One, striker. 3 seconds.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs, 47 yards. And the Packers Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Eagles nothing. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
35-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
A gain of 13 yards. And an Eagle
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, it's Brown. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well, solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Elliott good on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 26.
Now Love. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Third and 19.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Ready?
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down.
striker. 3-3. Set, hunt.
They go with Jacobs. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Short throw, he's got Kraft. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
33. Yellow. White. White. Set.
Love, they go play action now. That's taken in by Kraft. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Who did everything that I love.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 41.
Yellow, 52, blue.
Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the play off in time.
And you can see the head coach, he is not happy. Everyone getting away from him right now because he's frustrated that they didn't get the ball snapped in time.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. First and 15 following the delay of game.
Blue, 32, shot, 17.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 15 at the 46-yard line.
Ready?
Throwing. Love. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
Here we go. Here we go. Black 40. Blue striker. Check Fury. Set.
Play fake. Here's Love. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Jalen Phillips able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. And this one's high, but not very far. Not good at all. Punt him just 24 yards there. And it will be Eagles football, first and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. And they'll come up second and 7.
Go Silver, ready?
Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
It's Barkley once again bringing in the catch. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down.
Second and 6.
King, Phil, King. Phil. Don't touch that. Anyway, don't touch.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Complete. Smith has it. And Devontae going to pick up the Eagles' first down as he'll take this down inside the 45. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs. So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 43.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Don't touch.
Here's Hurts to throw. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. And the Packers will take over possession here up at the 44. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Love from the gun. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is second and 10.
Let's go. Set, cut.
Working out of the gun. Love. That's taken in by Watson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Packers first down.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Now it's second and 10.
No gain on the play.
Ready.
Second and 10.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. To throw now, here's Love. They'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. 2 yards to go, second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
A gain of 9 yards.
43 rails.
It's another
Coming,
Packers
38. Brings down.
first and goal at the
Love looking to throw it. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion for us there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
No gain on the play.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's third and goal.
Ready, break. Set, cut. Ready.
Love, this is third and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Eagles are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the fourth quarter. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Throwing is Hurts. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
First down, Eagles.
It's Barkley on the counter. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a third and long.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allowed a conversion. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
At the 32-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goddard, 67 yards. And the Eagles strike quickly to take the lead here in the fourth. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
14, Packers 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. They'll complete this one to Watson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Love now. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45.
Out of bounds at the 45-yard line.
Here's second and a yard.
Second and a yard.
Ready, set, go.
The give, it's Jacobs off the option. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up third down.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. A big play looming on third down.
Down. Ball red. Smack. Red. Cut.
Glove. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
It's fourth down.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on fourth down.
Here we go. Set. Blue 32. Black shot. Drill green. Hut.
Now Love. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, third and long.
180.
He'll drop to throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself, and that should do it. He's got a first down, and the Eagles, they can run it out from here. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's second and 1. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee, and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.